Today let us start with cell, the unit of life. Cell is fundamental structure and functional unit of all living organisms. Robert Hooke studied and discovered the cell of thin slice of cork. Anthony von Leeuwenhoek was the first person to discover living cell. Robert Brown discovered nucleus of cell in orchid roots. Scientist Fontana discovered nucleus in skin of eel. Now let us discuss about cell theory. Matthias Glidden, German botanist, in 1838, and Theodore Swan in 1839 gave the cell theory. This theory could not explain the new cell's formation. Rudolf Virchow in 1855 first said that new cells are formed from pre-existing cells. Omnis cellula cellulae. Drawbacks are like they could not explain virus. So finally, cell theory states that all living organisms are composed of cell and products of cell. All cells are erased from the pre-existing cells. Activities of an organism are outcome of sum of total activities and interaction of constituent cells. Now let us know about an overview of cell. Cells are of two types: prokaryotic, eukaryotic. Prokaryotic lack membrane bonded nuclei. Here eukaryotic have membrane bonded nuclei. Cells are different in size, shape and activities. Mycoplasma is of 0.3 micrometer, which is smallest prokaryote. Then bacteria 3 to 5 micrometer. Largest isolated cell is egg cell of ostrich. Red blood cells have number human are 7 micrometer. Nerve cells are about 90 centimeter. They have different shapes like disc-like, polygonal, columnar, cuboidal, thread-like, or even irregular. Now let us discuss about prokaryotic cells. They are represented by bacteria, blue-green algae, mycoplasma, PPLO. Multiply faster than eukaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells have naked DNA, have no organelles except ribosomes. Cell envelopes and its modification. Most prokaryotes, mainly bacteria, have chemically complex cell envelope containing 3-layer structure known as glycocalyx, followed by cell wall, then plasma membrane. Glycocalyx is the outermost comprising coating of mucus of polysaccharides. Glycocalyx may be made up of slime layer or capsule. Capsule helps bacteria to hide from the host's immunity. Cell wall is the second layer, which helps in holding the shape and made up of peptidoglycan. Then plasma membrane is last and selectively permeable membrane, where mesosomes are special membranous structure found in gram-positive bacteria. The extensions of cell wall may be vesicle, tubular, and lamellae. Lamellae help in cell wall formation, DNA replication, distribution. Membranous extensions like chromatophores containing pigments are found in cyanobacteria, purple bacteria, etc. Bacteria cells may be motile or non-motile. If motile, they have flagella, which are thin filamentous extensions. Flagella is made up of protein called flagellin and has 3 parts. Here you can see the 3 parts are basal body, hook and filament. Besides flagella, pili and fimbria are also locomotor structure. Pili is made up of pillin protein, only seen in gram-negative bacteria. Fimbria are bristle-like structures which help in attachment to the distal set. Gram staining technique. First, let us take a bacteria smear, which is air dried, then stain with crystal violet or the granatium violet, which is 30s. Then bacteria gets stained, which appears as bluish purple. Then wash with water. Then iodine staining up to 0.5 solution works as mordant. Then formation of crystal violet iodines, CVI complex. Then we can see after treating with alcohol, if stain remains, it is gram positive. If stain there is de-stain in bacteria and which counter staining with safranin and it forms pink color, then it is known as gram negative bacteria. Differences between gram positive and gram negative bacteria. Remain colored blue or purple, does not remain colored. Outer membrane is absent, outer membrane is present. Cell wall is 20 to 18 nanometer thick. Cell wall is 8 to 12 nanometer thick. Smooth wall is wavy, where murin content is 70 to 80%, murin content is 10 to 20%. Basal body of flagella have 2 rings, S and M. Basal body of flagella have 4 rings, that is LP, SM. Then ticlonic acid is present in cell wall. Ticlonic acid is absent. Few are pathogenic in bacteria, but most of them here are pathogenic. Examples of gram-positive bacteria are Bacillus, Clostridium, Lactobacillus, Streptomyces, Nostoc, then Staphylococcus, Corynebria bacteria, etc. Then here in gram-negative bacteria, example are E. coli, Salmonella, Azitobacter, Vibrio, Agrobacterium, Shigella, Xanthomonas, etc. Now ribosomes and inclusion bodies. Ribosomes associated with plasma membrane of the cell about 15 nanometer to 20 nanometer in size and have made up of subunits 50 and 30s. When present together form 70s prokaryotic ribosomes, site of protein synthesis. Several ribosomes may attach to the mRNA to form chain called polyribosomes or polysomes. They translate mRNA into proteins. Now inclusion body known as reserved material. They lie free in the cytoplasm. For example, phosphate granules, Synophyceae granules and glycogen granules. Some may be surrounded by a single layer like poly beta hydrobutyrate granules, sulfur granules and gas vacuoles. Gas vacuoles, these are found in blue-green algae, purple and green photosynthetic bacteria. Now let us discuss about eukaryotic cells. They have membrane-bounded nucleus and organelles are genetic material is in chromosomes. Prokaryotic cells are seen in protista, fungi, plants and animalia. Difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells are eukaryotic cell is like prokaryotic cell covered by a cell envelope. In plant cells it may have cell wall. Now let us see the differences between both of them. It has small size, it has larger size compared to the prokaryotic cells, and here nuclear region is poorly developed and nucleoid is directly in contact with cytoplasm. Here there is distinct nucleus is present. Nuclear membrane is surrounded by nuclear membrane, not in contact with cytoplasm. Nucleoid is equal to single chromosome or prochromosome, hence DNA amount is low. Here nucleus contains more than one chromosome, hence DNA content is high. Nucleolus is absent, nucleolus is present. Protein synthesis only occurs in cytoplasm. Here protein synthesis occurs in cytoplasm, mitochondria and plastids. The membrane bonded organelles are absent. Here membrane bonded organelles are present. 70S type of ribosomes are present. Here 80S type and 70S type also present. Centrioles are absent, centrioles are present. True sap vacuoles are absent but gas vacuoles are found largely. Here true sap vacuoles are usually present in plant cells. Thylakoid lie freely in the cytoplasm if present. Thylakoids are grouped inside the chloroplast if they are present, as granum if they are present. Additional small circular DNA segment or plasmids may occur. Plasmids are absent here. They have single envelope system. They have double or two envelope system. Now in eukaryotic cells, let us see the difference between plant cell and animal cell. Plant cell large in size and animal cell smaller than plant cells. Cell wall is made up of cellulose present. Cell wall is absent. Here mature plant cells have permanent and large central sap vacuole. Vacuole in animal cells are many and small and temporary. Plant cells have simple units of Golgi apparatus called dictyosomes. Here animal cells have single highly complex and prominent Golgi apparatus. Here almost all plant cells lack centrosome and centrioles. Animal cells have centrosomes and centrioles. Now let us discuss about cell organelles in eukaryotic cells. First is plasma membrane or cell membrane. Cell membrane is composed of lipids arranged in bilayer. Polar head, hydrophilic head towards the outside and non-polar head, that is hydrophobic end towards inside. Cell membrane also contains protein and carbohydrates. Membrane proteins are of two types, integral, periphery. Periphery proteins lie on the surface of membrane, while the integral proteins are partially or totally buried in the membrane. Integral proteins which run throughout the lipid bilayer are known as tunnel proteins. Tunnel proteins cannot be removed easily and may require crude proteins such as detergents. So these are described as protein icebergs floating over sea of phospholipids, and mode was improvised by Singer and Nicholson, equipped as fluid mosaic model. Then chemical composition of plasma membrane. Plasma membrane chiefly consists of proteins and lipids. Percentage of these values generally are varied for different cells. For example, human erythrocytes have approximately 52% protein and 40% lipids. Proteins are of general percentages. Proteins are of 20 to 70%, lipids 20 to 79%, carbohydrates 1 to 5%, enzymes about 30 enzymes are present. Water is about 20% of its total weight. Then proteins, they do not show flip-flop movement. Structural proteins form backbone of the cell membrane. Carrier proteins help in transportation of substances across the membrane. Enzymes, they are catalytic proteins. Then lipids, common type of lipids in membrane are lectin and cephalin, cholesterol and galactolipids. Lipids show flip-flop movement. Carbohydrates. Common carbohydrates are hexosamine, and fructose. Acylic acid occurs in the form of glycolipids. Plasma membrane is asymmetrical and amorphic, that is, they contain both hydrophilic and hydrophobic regions. Formation of plasma membrane. Plasma membrane has two types of transport: active transport, passive transport. Active transport, half-mill movement, solvent move against the concentration gradient. Active transport requires ATP, for example, and sodium potassium pump in animal cells. Then passive transport, downhill movement, solute move along the concentration gradient. Passive transport does not require ATP or energy. Now bulk transport. First is endocytosis, intake of material by invasion of cell regions of plasma membrane. First is pinocytosis. In endocytosis, cell dividing drinking process. Fluid materials of high molecular weight such as proteins, amino acids, fats, insulin, lipoproteins, etc. enter cytoplasm by evagination of plasma membrane called pinosomes. These form pinocytic vessels. Then phagocytosis, cell eating process. Bulk intake of food particles and forming a food vacuole or phagocytic vessel. Then second type of bulk transport is exocytosis, the process of secreting or throwing out undigested waste products outside of the cell, called as cell vomiting or agaphy. Now cell walls. Second structure of cell organelles is cell wall. It has three types of cell wall are present: fungal cell wall, algal, plant cell wall. Fungal cell wall, chitin, made up of polymer N-acetyl glucosamine and NAG units. Algal cell wall, made up of cellulose, galactones, mannose, and minerals like calcium carbonate. Then plant cell wall, made up of cellulose, hemicellulose, pectin, and proteins. Plant cell wall is of three types: primary cell wall, secondary cell wall, and it has middle layers. Primary cell wall, young plants of meristematic and parenchymatous cells have primary cell wall. Only secondary cell wall, only in mature cells more layers were added to the primary wall, and the old primary walls get matured to form secondary cell wall. Middle layers, cementing layers, also known as, made up of calcium and magnesium pectate. Functions of cell wall: maintain shape of cell, protects cell from mechanical injury, attacks pathogen and like virus, bacteria, fungi, allow to and fro of materials. It helps in cell to cell interaction and defense from undesired macromolecules. Pits are of two types: simple pit, bordered pit. Simple pit cavity is uniform in diameter, and bordered pit cavity is flag shaped as in tracheids. Plasmadermata, they form living component in the dead wall. ectoplast of one another will contact each other by plasmadermata. These have tube-like structures called desmotubes. Now third cell organelle is endomembrane system. It consists of endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex, lysosomes and vacuole. First, endoplasmic reticulum. It has three parts, namely cisternae, tubules, vesicles. Cisternae are long, flat, parallel, sac-like interconnected structures found in cells which are actually involved in protein synthesis. Example, cells of pancreas and brain associated with 60S ribosomes. Then tubules. These are branched or unbranched, forming reticular system along with the cisternae and vesicles, free of ribosomes, and are common in cells involved in lipid and steroid synthesis. Then vessels. They are oval membrane-bounded vacuolar structures. These are also free of ribosomes. They are abundant in pancreatic cells, and these are only CR structures found in spermatocytes. Now, types of intercellular space into two distinct comparisons. Luminal compartment, it is internal space enclosed by CR membrane. Then external luminous compartment, space present outside the ER in the cytoplasm. Then endoplasmic reticulum types. First is smooth endoplasmic reticulum, SCR, free of ribosomes, also called as sacroplasmic reticulum. Then functions, specialized in synthesis of lipids and steroids, duplication of drugs, muscle contraction by release and uptake of calcium 2+ ions, synthetic products of RA pass on Golgi complex through SCR. Then rough endoplasmic reticulum or RER. It has ribosomes on its surface called as RER and are continuous to outer membrane of nucleus. RER contains two types of glycoproteins, that is riboforin 1 and riboforin 2, for the attachment of 60S subunit and 80S subunit ribosomes. Functions, site of protein synthesis for formation of lysosome in Golgi complex, that is they release enzyme for formation of lysosome in Golgi complex. They give rise to smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Cytochrome P450 is associated with smooth endoplasmic reticulum and is involved in breakdown of foreign compounds like xenobiotics. Second structure of endoplasmic membrane system is Golgi apparatus, discovered by Camillo Golgi in 1898. In present, in eukaryotic cell, except in mature tubes and tubes of plant and mature RBCs of mammals, sperm cells of bryophytes and pteridophytes, etc., they are present in all eukaryotes. In plants, it is called as dictyostomes, as it is made up of unconnected units. Now, structure of Golgi apparatus. First, it consists of three parts: cisternae, tubules, vessels. First, cisternae. They are flat satellites stacked on one another, resemble with SCR. Cisternae forms extensive network and arranged near the nucleus in concentric pattern. Shape, size, and number may vary. Size may be of 0.5 to 1.0 micrometer. Then tubules, they are small, flat, interconnecting structures arising from the periphery of the cisternae due to fenestrations. Then vesicles, these are large round sacs present at the edge of cisternae in clusters. These are pinched off from the tubules. Now, there are of two types: smooth vessels. These are smooth surface secretory vessels and contain secretory granules. Then coated vessels. These are rough surface spherical protuberances arising from the tubules of the cisternae. Now, next is Golgian vacuoles. These are large spherical vacuoles produced at mature phase, filled with some granular or amorphous substances. Some functions as lysosomes. Now, functions of Golgi apparatus. They produce, they process, pack and transport the minerals for secretion. Number of proteins from ER are transported to Golgi apparatus to become cisternae, important site for formation of glycoproteins and glycolipids. Root cap cells are rich in Golgi bodies which secrete mucilage for lubrication of root. Then acrosome of sperm is modified Golgi apparatus, formation of plasma membrane during cytokinesis. Then lysosomes, sac-like structures rich in hydrolytic enzymes, active in acidic pH. Enzymes is capable of digesting carbohydrate, proteins, lipid, nucleic acid. Acidic conditions are maintained by pumping of H plus ions into them. Now types of lysosomes. First is primary lysosomes, small vessel-like formed from the Golgi apparatus at transphase. Primary lysosomes contain inactive enzymes. Then secondary lysosomes known as heterophanogams or digestive vacuoles, formed when the phagocytes fuse with existing primary lysosomes, contain enzymes against the digestion. Then residual bodies. The secondary lysosome containing undigested substance called residual bodies pass out widely, come in contact with plasmadermata and throw their contents to the outside through the euphagy or exocytosis. Then autophagic vacuoles. These formed by union of many primary lysosomes and old or dead organelles and digest them by autolysis or autodigestion, called as suicidal bags. Example, disappearance of larva organs during metamorphosis. Deficiency of lysosome causes Hunter's syndrome, Niemann-Pick disease, then Fabry's disease, etc. Now fourth part of endocrine system is vacuole. It is membrane bounded space found in cytoplasm, contains water, sap, excretory products also called as sap vacuoles. In plant cell, vacuole occupies 90% of volume of all bounded by tonoblasts. Then types of vacuoles, there are three types. First is contractile vacuole. In amoeba, it helps in excretion. Food vacuole. In many cells, as in protists, food vacuoles are formed by engulf of the food particles. Then gas vacuoles or pseudo vacuoles. These are membraneless vacuoles found in prokaryotes to provide buoyancy. Now let us discuss about fourth cell organelle known as mitochondria. The double membrane, cylindrical or sausage shaped, which is stained with Janus green B to make it visible. Size ranges from 0.2 to 1.0 micrometer and 1.0 to 4.1 micrometer of length. Number also differs. Now structure of mitochondria. The outer membrane is smooth and inner membrane formed enfolding small cisternae. Outer layer chemically is 40% of lipid and 60% protein, and inner layer is chemically 80% lipid and 20% protein and rich in cardioalbins. Outer compartment or intermembrane space or perimitochondrial space. It lies between two mitochondrial space. The inner compartment or matrix. It lies inside the inner membrane. Matrix contains single circulus double-stranded DNA molecule, a few RNA molecules, and 70S ribosome, and the components required for the synthesis of proteins are also present. Matrix also contains enzyme for TCA, that is triabsorptic acid cycle. Then enzymes and electron carriers for ATP formation are present only in the inner membrane. The inner membrane has knob-like protuberances called elementary particles or particles of Fernand's and Moran, or F1 particles or oxysomes. These headpiece contain enzyme ATPase synthesis, which brings about oxidative phosphorylation coupled with the release of ATP. Here is the structure of the oxysomes or F1 particle: head, stalk and base. Then functions of mitochondria. Main sites of aerobic respiration. Respiratory substances are completely oxidized to carbon dioxide and water. Energy liberated in the process is stored in form of ATP. Then these bring about oxidation of carbohydrates, proteins and beta oxidation of fats. Energy ATP produced in mitochondria help in perform a varied energy requiring process of cell like muscle contraction, nerve impulse, conduction, etc. Because of formation of ATP, mitochondria are called powerhouse of cell. Now fifth part of cell organelles is plastids. They are found in plant cells and in euglenoids. For three parts of plastids are nucleoplasts. These are colorless plastids near the nucleus is non-green called granum is absent. In leucoplasts we have three types. Amyloplasts, they are starch containing leucoplasts, example potato, tuber, rice, etc. Then alleloplasts store fats and oils, example castor. Then aleuroplasts, they store proteins, example arillon layer of maize. Then chloroplasts, these are yellow chromoplasts, these are yellow plastids due to presence of carotenoid pigments. Then chloroplasts, these are green plastids which possess photosynthetic pigments. Most of the chloroplasts are in mesophyll cells of leaves, help in photosynthesis and storage of starch. Size may be of 2 to 4 micrometer in diameter and length is about 5 to 10 micrometer. Shape, it may be spherical length, shape oval, discoid or even ribbon shaped. Number may be up to 1 to 40 per cell. Structure of chloroplast. Chloroplasts are double membrane bounded. Place inside inner membrane is stoma, and stoma has flattened membrane sacs like called as thylakoids arranged like a pile known as granum. Thylakoids and grana connect each other by stromal lamellae. Stroma of the chloroplast contains enzyme required for the synthesis of carbohydrates and proteins. Also has double-stranded DNA and ribosomes. The ribosomes of chloroplasts are 70S are smaller than the cytoplasmic ribosomes, which are 80S. Now, sixth part of cell organelles is ribosomes. These are given by George Palade in 1953. They are composed of rRNA and proteins and non-surrounded by any membrane. Structure of ribosome. Ribosomes have two subunits. One is large and other is small size. The subunits are attached due to Mg2 plus ion concentration, which forms a dimer. During protein synthesis, many ion ribosomes form a chain on a common messenger RNA and form polyribosome or polysomes or ergasomes. Types of ribosomes 70S and 80S, where S represents Seeberg unit, which is indirect measure of density and mass. Here types of ribosomes. 70S ribosomes are made up of ribonucleoproteins in ratio of 60:40 RNAs to proteins, where 70S ribosomes are of two types: 30S smaller subunits, 50S larger subunits. 30S smaller subunits have 21 protein molecules and 16 are RNA. Then 50S large subunits have 34 protein molecules and 23 sRNA and 5S rRNA. Here 70S ribosome is seen in mitochondria, chloroplasts and prokaryotes. Then 80S ribosome is made up of ribonucleoproteins in ratio 40:60 RNAs to proteins. Then 40S smaller subunits have 33 protein molecules and 18S rRNA. Then 60S larger subunit has 40 protein molecules and 3 types of rRNA, that is 28S, 5.8S and 5S. Here 80S ribosomes are found in all eukaryotes. Now let us move on to other cell organelle, that is cytoskeleton. It is only seen in eukaryotic cells and useful in mechanical support, motility, maintenance of shape of cell. Microtubules. They are found in cytoplasmic matrix, also occur in cilia, flagella, centrioles and basal bodies, mitotic apparatus. Prokaryotic cells like macrotubules. Macrotubules are hollow, unbranched, cylindrical and about 25 nanometer in diameter, which hollow core of about 15 nanometer. Boundary of a molecule microtubule is composed of 13 parallel protofilaments. Each protofilament is made up of alpha and beta subunits of two tubulin protein. The assemblage and disassemblage require GTP and Ca2+. Now functions of this microtubules. They help in spindle and astral ray formation during cell division. They form cytoskeleton of cilia and flagella, helping generating the shape, rigidity and form of the cell and cell motility. Then microtubule help in anaphasic movement of chromosomes. Microtubule help in intercellular transport of nutrients and inorganic ions. Position of future cell plate is determined by the microtubules. Let us discuss about microfilaments. These are solid unbranched rod-like fibrils of indefinite length, composed of globular protein actin, and but have the filamentous protein myosin also. Functions: they support plasma membrane, involved in cytoplasmic streaming and amoeboid movements, help in pseudopodia formation. They help in formation of cleavage furrow during the cell division. Now, intermediate filaments. These are non-contractile hollow filaments of acidic proteins. They are involved in formation of scaphoids for chromatin and in forming a basket around the nucleus. Now let us move on to the other structure of cell organelles is centriole and centrosome and centrioles. Centrosomes contain two cylindrical structures known as centrioles covered by centrosphere or kinosphere. These two spheres are called diplospore. Centrioles are found almost all in all eukaryotes, all cells like animal cells, fungi and algae, but not in higher plants. Structure of centriole. Centriole possesses a whole of 9 and evenly spaced peripheral fibrils of tubulin and absence in center of, so arrangement is 9 plus 0. Then each filament is made up of 3 subfibers. It is triplet fibrils. Subfibers are also named as ABC. Then center of centriole possesses a rod-shaped proteinous mass known as hub. From hub, 9 radially spoked develop peripherally towards triplet fibrils. Now it gives cartwheel appearance. There is no membrane boundary for centriole, but it is surrounded by pericentriolar satellites, also known as macule, microbe generator or MTG. Here is the cartwheel structure of centrosome. Now functions. They help in formation of basal bodies which give rise to the cilia and flagella. Then centrioles from the spindle fibers that give rise to spindle apparatus during the cell division. Cilia and flagella. These are another cell organelles. They are fine hair-like outgrowths of the membrane. Cilia are fine growth outgrowths where flagella are longer and responsible for formation movement found in prokaryotes as well as eukaryotes. Then eukaryotic cilia and flagella. These arise from centriole-like basal bodies. Their core is axonema and arrangement is seen in 9 plus 2 arrangement. Pair of tubules present in the center are connected to each other by a bridge and enclosed in a common sheet called as central sheet. The central sheet is connected to each peripheral doublet of microtubules by a radial spoke. Thus, there are total 9 radial spokes. The peripheral doublets are also connected to each other via linkers made up of nexin protein. Eukaryotic flagella is made up of proteins like dianin, nexin and tubulin. Now 10th cell organelle is nucleus, which is discovered by Robert Brown. Number of nucleus. It may be uninucleated or one nucleus, example bacteria, binucleated, 2 nucleus, example paramecium, multinucleate, more than 2 nuclei, example opentina, then anucleated, no nucleate maturity, example mammalian RBC and sieve tubes. Here structure of nucleus. It has nuclear envelope, nucleoplasm or nuclear matrix, then nucleolus and chromatin. Here first nuclear membrane. The inner layer is smooth but outer layer may be smooth or may have RER on surface. Space between two intermembranes are called as perinuclear space, which is about 10 to 50 nanometers in distance. Nucleoplasm is transparent semi-fluid and colloidal substance which fills the nucleus. It contains helicoses and highly extended and elaborate nucleoprotein fibers called chromatin. The nucleolus, spherical non-separated site for RNA synthesis. Then chromatin, composed of DNA and basic proteins called as histones and also contains RNA and non-histone proteins. Histone proteins help in packing of DNA to form chromosomes. Now structure of chromosomes. There are 4 types of structure. First is metacentric chromosome, where centrosome is in center. Isobranchial, which is in V shape. Then submetacentric chromosome, the centromere is slightly away from the center. Heterobranchial, L shape. Then acrocentral chromosome, the center is moved towards one side, forming extremely large arm and extremely short arm, which is J shape. Then telocentric chromosome, here centrosome is almost at the end, which is I shape. So we have completed the lesson, Cell the Unit of Life. Thank you.